ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to more Honkai Star Rail, where today we are officially kicking off 3.0.
Oh, yes.
It's time to go to Amphoreus.
Please stand by, passengers. The navigation meeting will be starting soon.
Ooh. You don't say. Black Swan isn't joining us? These are just optional, so I'll just go through them first.
This is gonna be weird without Himiko and Dan Hung being here, but here we go.
Yeah.
She doesn't think it's right to join in our vote when she's only hitchhiking with us, so she's waiting in the party car. Though she did say that she believes we'll end up deciding on Amphoreus.
Let's prove her wrong.
I'm sure everyone has a destination in mind.
Uh-huh. So where's Sunday?
He isn't joining us for the navigation meeting. He went to the party car to rest.
Uh-huh.
Don't worry about him. An unexpected destination could be a great starting point for Sunday.
Let the control freak lose all control.
Send him to Washtopia!
Oh, he's pretty laid back about this, huh?
Yeah.
Laid back? That's not exactly a word I associate with him.
Just give him some time. We'll break him. Let's start voting on our destination.
Since everyone's here, Pom-Pom will start presenting our options. First up is the oceanic planet of Lushaka.
So this is going to be an illusion of choice. There's no way. So if we vote against it, someone else will vote for it.
Yes.
Mr. McHale's homeworld. Lushaka was hit by rising sea levels after the Stellaron disaster, though I'm not sure how things are on the planet now. Do you want me to voice
Don?
Don?
Melustanin, the agate world.
Do you want me to voice Don Hung, or do you want to voice him?
I mean, it doesn't matter to me.
Whoever voices him is going to read a lot, apparently. From what I've heard. I don't know spoilers for the story, but I know Don Hung has a lot of lines, and none of them are voice acted.
Yeah, I heard something about like 300 something.
300 to 400 lines or something like that. Which is a joke, right?
I mean, I've heard from people that this quest is super long.
That's a good thing, admittedly. That is a good, I'm very
That is a
hyped.
good thing. Holy crap. 8 patches, huh? And the first one's like the full length of a game of some.
Longer
Okay.
than a game. Bro, I recently played through Halo 2. It took me 5 hours.
It's longer than that.
It's
Awesome.
longer than Halo 2. Or any of the Halo games, to be exact.
We're in for a ride.
We are.
The agate world.
That's where Adrilla the Beauty ascended. A world of undying allure. It's also said to be one of the initial sites of the Stellaron disaster. Probably not the safest choice.
Probably not. But
Given
it'd
the
be cool.
Express's fuel situation, it's worth us thinking through our options carefully.
I could totally see that being a future world, however. The world of beauty, that could totally
Or
be
the
a
ocean
thing.
world. I can honestly see them all as potential destinations.
For future patches, yeah.
And finally, the most adventurous option, the
Ooh.
eternal land, Amphoreus.
I mean,
Amphoreus.
we really kind of have to if you think about it, because we only got like 2 jumps left. Or something.
Planet not recorded in the data bank, and a world even Achivilia's never set foot on. But if this trailblazing expedition works out, it could solve our fuel problem.
It could.
The Express can soon achieve perpetual motion. We really don't have a choice in a time like this, do we? So no one wants to go to the Edo Star.
Poor Edo Star being completely forgotten.
So no one wants to go to Washtopia? Okay, well. Perpetual motion.
Yep.
Sure.
It's not that simple, but we can save Pom-Pom from worrying about service delays, at least for a foreseeable period of time.
Amphoreus does have something to offer, unlike the other options.
It's true.
Plus, it's a completely unknown world. What better place to trailblaze?
Imagine if we did have the choice to choose from these planets. That would be a bit much.
That would be a bit much, because that would be more if like Star Rail was like an actual like game you bought and it was set in stone with your choices. Then they could expand upon that. But as a live service game, There's no way.
For the sake of the developers, it should never.
If they ever were to do something like that where there's branching paths, I would assume there would be different teams working on the different routes. It's just not possible.
And I like people having healthy sleep schedules.
Yeah, let's not kill the devs.
Let's make sure they.
Go home to their families.
Yeah.
I feel the same. While we know nothing about Amphoreus, we know the other two worlds aren't exactly safe options. Anyway, if it's a risk we're taking, we might as well throw in some adventure for good measure.
Okay, so it's Amphoreus no matter what.
Yeah.
Obviously. Agreed.
So everyone's leaning towards the uncharted world. Seems like we got a crew of like-minded adventurers on the Express. That includes me too. I'm for Amphoreus.
Looks like Pom Pom's voting plan won't be needed after all.
Yeah.
It's official then. Our next stop is Amphoreus.
Great! I'm looking forward to the conductor's jump announcement. I'll be in my room freeing up some memory on my camera. I'm going to have to snap tons of pretty pictures this time.
I have a feeling March is going to be in it. She is in for it with this one.
I feel like March is about to go through some stuff.
It's going to be a while. It's probably not going to happen right away. We'll have to wait.
That
but
intro teaser.
That intro teaser is, yeah.
Ooh.
It's alluding to some things.
Don't forget to share the good news with Miss Black Swan.
Oh boy.
Oh, we're talking to everyone.
I forgot the MC is also not voiced. Gosh darn it.
Well, luckily that's at least less noticeable.
It is, but in Star Rail, like the MC started really talking the entirety of Penacony. I feel like it was the patch with like Hua that we started noticing the MCs talking more regularly.
I see two directions to go in.
We click the one that our heart guides us to.
Himiko, you're literally right next to us.
Ah,
Dash, this is your first time exploring the beyond the astral charts, isn't it?
yeah.
Credit's gonna be useless there. It's quite the detail to fixate on. Perhaps you should be worrying about language barriers instead.
Yes.
Well, we'll be fine. Let's just say I have a backup plan. I'll reveal it when the time comes.
Wait, would there really be a language barrier? Because doesn't our little thing translate for us?
I know, but that's probably what she's talking about the plan.
Oh, wait, because it's Uncharted, will our translators not work?
Maybe.
A world yet to be explored by the Trailblaze. No self-respecting nameless would turn that opportunity down.
Yeah, you're right.
An opportunity hard to come by.
Absolutely. The Astral Express has always traveled along the silver rail laid down by Akivili. We don't normally get to venture into a world beyond the knowledge of the Trailblaze. But this time, we might just get the chance to add a brand new stop to the astral charts. I don't mind telling you, I'm a little excited.
Aww.
I love Will.
An unknown world brings unknown challenges.
You'll probably you can click the other
Exciting
option.
stuff.
No, that was new.
Oh, right.
You talked right.
I talked
over
right
it.
over it. That's my bad. Sorry about that.
Oh, we'll be fine. Let's just say I have a backup plan. Okay.
I'll reveal it at a later date. Oh, dang. What a tease.
Is this the party car? It is the party car.
Sunday, where you at, bro?
Sunday.
Oh, and Black Swan. Let's go.
In our room. Ooh, wait, our room.
Is that going to trigger anything? Because we haven't done the
I mean,
quest.
that's where we're going to go to pick up our stuff.
I wonder
Pack
if
our
that-
stuff up, so...
We've actually avoided the room so far because we heard that there were some funny bits to the quest, the room quests that are not voiced, and if we want to do it in English, we're like, okay, we'll just wait, I guess. Which kind of sucks.
Looks like we're going there anyway.
So we may trigger something.
Okay, first things first. Hello. It's been a while since we've come into your room.
Yeah. I can't provide many details about our destination this time. You can ask the memo keeper if you want to know more. Yeah.
Oh, the databank's getting a huge update.
I suppose there's a lot to do. I'll disembark with all of you this time. I've never had this many passengers on board before. Or we've. I don't know why I said I've. We've never had this many passengers on board before. I'm still not used to it. Why don't you head to the party car first? I'll see you later. Don Hung's finally getting let out of the train and he's not voiced!
Yep.
MiHoYo, bring the voice back!
I don't think it's them.
I know, it's them, but like, it's a convoluted mess.
Hello, March.
Oh, hey, great timing. I just turned on my camera and was looking through some old photos. Can I ask you something? What's your favorite part of a journey? From start to finish.
I do love it when a new adventure starts. Either the beginning or the middle of one, I'd say.
Let's go with 1, because it's on theme.
Then let's go snap some photos as soon as we arrive in Amphoreus. Anyway, enough chit-chat. I better pack some extra batteries in case we end up somewhere without power.
We most likely are not getting power. Like, at all.
Enough chit-chat. You should get packing too.
I'm still intrigued by how we get our quill right off the bat, almost.
Yeah, that is a thing. That's gonna be happening.
And going off of all the trailers, I think your insane theory, by the way, of Mem being that one girl, that may be real, actually. Because I heard that Mem, at least in, I think the Japanese version, is voiced by the same person who does the pink-haired girl in Honkai Impact 3rd. So that's kind of... How are you right? How did you call that, like, so long ago, since they teased it, like, the very beginning?
I just thought it'd be funny.
Like, what? That makes no sense to me.
Ah, you're here. I hear the Nameless are going to Amphoreus. A very wise decision.
I was about to ask why you sound like a ghost, and then I remembered. Oh yeah, you're kind of a ghost.
She's a spirit?
Memo.
She's a memo keeper, but like, what are they actually?
They give up their physical bodies or whatever.
Something like that.
So anyway,
You want to go Guardian 2 to help us for... We already know number 2.
why are you turning to us?
Go with 3, yeah.
Truth be told, it's more of a personal request.
But why?
Memo keepers traverse the worlds only to collect precious memories. Have you heard that before?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's my duty to salvage unknown memories. And the Amphoreus that has been revealed by the garden's mirror is like a treasure inside a display case. Dazzling, yet out of reach.
So can they not go to places that people aren't? Like, how does that work?
I need a sharp nail to break through that glass.
Ah.
And that's where you come in.
Okay.
Only through trailblazing can we reach the heart of Amphoreus. Cut through the thick mist and bring the world's memories back to light. I trust you won't disappoint me.
But you said like a villain. You're not gonna become a bad guy, are you?
I trust you won't disappoint me.
I guess you're not really a good or a bad person. You're
Yeah,
just,
she's just here for the ride.
Goodness, there's so many morally ambiguous people that we travel with.
Yep.
Another
Hey.
day with hardly any customers. I really miss those busy times.
Depressing. Hey, Sunday.
Looks like you've decided on your next stop.
Yup. Going to Amphoreus.
We're going to wash too.
We're going back to Penacony. We're going to Amphoreus.
I see.
You're taking it very calmly.
Those who embark on a long journey simply need to set off.
True. Did we just... Okay. Jinx.
I
You
look
owe me a
forward to
soda.
the journey ahead.
Well, now I kind of wish I picked on him a little. Oh, well.
I wonder what he would have said if we had said Washtopia. Okay, deliberation.
Okay. Might as well toss your luggage aside. Never mind, having some preparation is better than none. Even the formalities have their place. Okay, so we
That's
don't
how
go
they
there.
do it. Okay. I was about to say, I'm like, we haven't triggered that quest. I don't even know how you do trigger that quest. To
I
be
think
fair.
we just go up there.
Is that it? Oh.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Well, anyway.
Begin warp jump. Oh, here we go.
Passengers, the express is about to make the jump. Please be seated and hold on.
We only get to see this every like year. Ooh. Woo!
Exciting every time, though. But once again, we're not gonna sit down.
No, we want to fly. Oh,
There's nothing there.
You gonna walk right through it or something?
Confusing. The answer lies hidden in the starry sky. Here it is.
Okay.
The isolated world that can only be seen through the garden's mirror.
It is a Mobius strip. Why?
do you? Okay, so because it's a Mobius strip, I'm thinking out loud here. And by the way, I just, again, want to preface this. I have stayed away from spoilers, so this is me just speculating. I'm sorry if I'm really off of base and I disappoint some of you lore junkies out there. I'm so sorry. What if,
Yeah?
like, the timey-wimey mechanic that they talked about in the live stream, what if, like, we just have to do the thing over and over and over again? If it's gonna be like Groundhog Day or something.
I don't think that's what we'll go with.
But what if, like, if everyone dies at the end, then we're like, oh, pff, and we get right back to when we're getting off the train. And that's the end.
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud because it's a Mobius strip, or yeah, the infinity thing.
The eternal land, Amphoreus.
Whoa, it's in the shape of an 8!
As you can see, Amphoreus is surrounded by a mass of chaotic matter that conceals it from the outside world.
Yeah.
Nearly. Conventional interstellar travel can't detect its presence, let alone pass by or land on the planet. Yet the garden caught a glimpse of this place, and along with it, discovered ever-shifting traces.
How did you catch a glimpse of it?
3 paths interweave, and a fetter Amphoreus, co-authoring the fate of the world. Ordinary path striders aren't known to leave traces in the mirror. So if what you said is true, then this isolated star system must have been a home to at least 3 beings comparable to Emanators.
By the way, what's your money on being the third path? Because we know it's Remembrance.
Yep.
Is it your edition as well? What was it? It was Remembrance, your edition, and obviously the safe bet would be Destruction. I think that's the safest bet for the third one, because we don't know what the third one is yet.
I mean, Aha just kind of shows up whenever he wants to as well.
Yeah, it could be Aha. I wonder.
I mean, we've literally had him show up before.
Yeah.
Like, I think it was in, the second big boss. The boss of the Lafu.
Oh, Fantilia.
Yeah, Fantalia. He was just,
Yeah, he
he just
there.
showed up there and like,
He's just there laughing.
like,
You- most of the
this is hilarious.
Most people actually don't know that, but you can hear him like laughing. I think you have to turn the music way down though.
I think you have to turn the music off and you could just hear him just show up and just start giggling to himself.
Yeah, that's what people I think theorize. I don't. No, it is. It's the same audio file that you get in the simulated universe, so that's how people know. I think that's how
Maybe.
that's been figured out. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know who else just shows up and starts giggling as people are dying.
True.
I
True.
would even go as far as to say, eons themselves.
Oh, good. We're fighting them. We're fighting the Titans, madam. Great.
For a world to have nurtured such marvels, yet still remain unheard of throughout the cosmos, now that is hard to fathom.
I already know one of the 3 paths to be your addition.
Right.
I can reveal the second. In fact, You've all seen it just now. It's the remembrance.
If it wasn't remembrance, it would be actually more confusing, to be fair.
I see. Then it makes sense that a messenger of the garden would be capable of unveiling Amphoreus for us. What about the final path?
Oh,
They're not gonna reveal that.
Unfortunately, fate is keeping the third path a mystery. I don't know what it is either.
Uh-huh.
Hidden beneath the brilliance of erudition and remembrance, yet possessing enough power to rival the other two paths. It could be the equilibrium, the enigmata, or perhaps the permanence. I have no clue at all.
I kind of forgot. Yeah, there's like a whole bunch of different paths, so...
Yep.
This
Oh.
white ribbon of light encircling Amphoreus might very well be a product of the three interwoven paths. Only when path striders of the Trailblaze enter the center of the vortex will its true nature be revealed.
Still we... Oh, wait, that's you.
Still, we know far too little about this planet. It's actually really weird that we keep calling it. My brain is like, whenever we call it a planet, my brain freaks out because it's just like a little strip of noodles. It's like... what's more pressing is finding a suitable landing site. We could end up over an ocean, in a vacuum, without oxygen, or worse yet, in the middle of a lava field.
Have no fear, resilient little me will volunteer.
Yeah, let's just throw the raccoon out the train. We'll see what happens.
Oh, yeah.
I know you're fearless, even in the face of death, but don't act recklessly. Everyone values you.
I'm going onto the front of the train. Drive. Don't question it. Just do it. Well, looks like someone's all set and itching to get off the train.
Wait, I think we might be missing someone.
Really? Ooh, all four of us are here.
That's gonna come back and haunt
Okay,
you.
yeah, fine. Where's
I
March?
hope
Where's
that-
March? Where's March? Okay.
She said something about her camera before going back to her room. I haven't seen her since the warp.
It's not like March. She's usually the most excited about expeditions. Let's drop by her room. Something hasn't already happened to March.
Let's hope not. Hey, Sunday.
Let me know if there's anything I can assist with. I'll do whatever I can.
Thanks. Sheesh. Quite the view.
Something feels off. Please, all of you go ahead without me. I'll join you later.
Great. Good. I'm glad. Everything seems to be going off swimmingly.
Oh, just wait. It'll probably get really bad here soon.
Oh, it's already getting bad.
Going off of actually the teaser trailer, it looks like the train kind of crashes. So, like, how's that gonna happen?
March, are you in there?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. What's going on?
Sorry, guys. I don't know what's wrong. I just feel really weak after the warp.
I don't like this! Oh, boy. Why the flip?
Did you come down with something?
I doubt it. Pretty girls aren't supposed to get sick.
That's not how that works, March.
Miss Black Swan, could you take a look at her memories in this room? Why?
Gladly.
To find out things.
Black Swan presses her forehead against March's head, as if feeling her body temperature.
I'm seeing March 7th hit by a sudden bout of weakness in her memories, as if something was weighing on her. The onset of it far too quick to be any kind of sickness.
I don't know. I've had days where I just basically have like,
Also, I wouldn't entirely trust the garden on a truthful answer, considering they're hiding something from her.
true.
Perhaps it's the effect of some external stimulus?
Oh, why is everyone here? I should have cleaned my room.
It's not bad. I just want to point that out.
I invited Sunday to help with the diagnosis. He grew up in a star system rich in memoria. When it comes to mental healing, he's quite the specialist.
Oh, wait, okay. Hold up. Oh,
you can still do that, huh?
Yeah.
Cool.
You've all been to Penacony before. I presume you are aware of how some might find themselves in a synesthesia dreamscape after warping to Asdana.
Huh?
I'm guessing this is something similar. Miss March appears to be affected by a certain external stimulus. Perhaps a path, an eon, or even Amphoreus itself.
I agree. That's likely the case.
Do you know what would be kind of interesting? If the third path that was hidden here was, not Remembrance, but, No, Remembrance is the Garden of Recollection.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of funny, actually. No, okay, never mind. That's actually what I was thinking. But that's funny that the garden couldn't get here, and yet the planet is all about remembrance. That's kind of funny.
Why is she the only one affected?
There's no way to tell at this point. It could just be a matter of time before everyone feels unwell.
I did not expect to be dealing with March's story so soon.
Before we identify the cause, my suggestion is for Miss March to avoid venturing anywhere near Amphoreus.
Well, main issue with that.
It's okay, Himeko. I'll be good on my own. Go ahead, guys. I'll catch up once I feel better.
Oh, boy!
Here. Take my camera along. I was planning to take photos when we got there, but looks like you'll have to help me with that now.
You know it has to happen.
Ah, jeez.
Oh!
No, not when my hair's messy. And don't drain the camera's battery now.
That's kind of sweet. I like that.
Why don't we take our discussions outside so March can rest?
Yeah, you guys go on ahead. Don't worry about me. I'll be back to being my hyperactive and adorable self by the next time you see me. Now, don't forget about those photos, okay? I'll be checking the camera.
Something tells me it's not gonna be that smooth.
Great. Awesome.
Do you think March's seventh past could be connected to Amphoreus?
No, that's too much of a coincidence. I haven't seen anything related to the six-based eyes yet. It's more likely some kind of energy on Amphoreus attached to her. Affected her before any of us.
You know, actually, that's a great point. Just because the garden is related to March, that doesn't necessarily mean whatever happened to March was fully. Because we know the garden erased her memories and they put the block in something. They did something.
And they don't want her to remember.
Yeah, because someone, for some reason or because of someone, they're not supposed to unveil anything.
Or they just really don't want us to.
So that third path that is tied to March, because we know an Eon was supposed to have done it to March, is probably the third one. Wasn't it an Eon? I thought they said it was supposed to be an Eon.
We don't know.
Huh, I wonder.
Well, I want you and Don Hung to take the lead in this trailblazing expedition. Are you up for it?
Sure.
I see our adventure in Penacony has helped Tosh grow into an experienced nameless. Amphoreus is a crucial stop, so everyone in the Express has been roped in to help in some way or another. Venturing into the unknown world is a task perfect for you youngsters. I'll be sure you both... I'm sure you both have each other's backs.
So we're staying behind to take care of the grown-up stuff.
Aww, let Grandpa off. Come on.
Dad wants to come too.
Come on. He's so excited.
Did your...
I don't hear it.
Okay.
Chin up. You'll get your chance out in the field.
Someone should be taking care of March 7th, too. I can do that.
I don't know if I trust you.
I don't trust you enough for that. I really don't.
I'm fine with any arrangement you have for me.
I think Black Swan is cool and all, but yeah, she's tied to the garden, and I don't trust the garden with March.
Or in general. I know they're not gonna hurt us directly. But at the same time, that does not make them an ally. It makes it more like someone staring at a fish that they like. Great, sounds like we're all good. Come with me to the patrol car then, you two. Parlor car, not patrol car. Goodness. I prepared a backup plan before our departure. But I didn't count on having to reveal it so soon. What do we have, like an extra mini train or something?
I suppose there's a lot to do. I'll disembark with all of you this time. Yes, indeed. You have to come and gain the knowledge of the world to then put it into the data bank. Yeah.
Now that our ground exploration team is assembled, I'll let the conductor reveal our backup plan.
Yes. Seeing how this is going to be a perilous expedition, Pom-Pom and the Navigator have come together to prepare a special trailblazing gift for you.
Oh?
Your very own car!
What?
The Express is splitting up? Amphoreus is outside the interastral peace telecommunications coverage zone, so there's no chance of remote communication when you're there. Uncoupling and using one of the Express cars as your landing capsule is the best way we can ease your exploration. It can also be your safe house once you're on Amphoreus.
Oh, we're not getting off this planet.
Has its own thrusters, so just buckle up, and it'll take you into Amphoreus and land you somewhere safe.
Uh-oh.
Express is more multi-purpose than I thought.
It's a magic train. Come on.
Only in extenuating circumstances. Don't go thinking you can detach cars from the Express every which way, all right?
Okay.
Get going whenever you're ready. Pom-Pom can't wait to hear about your exciting discoveries.
We're gonna be horribly traumatized by the end.
Indeed. Let's do this.
Oh yeah.
Car ready for detachment. 3, 2, 1.
Nice engines.
Oh! How do we steer this thing?
Maybe we just...
Ugh.
Who's there? Meow.
Oh, let's go.
Okay.
Oh!
He got attacked. Okay.
Was it a spear?
Yeah, looks like it. Oh, we crashed into someone's house? Sometime later.
Oh! Yo, was it like a ballista or something shot at us? Like what?
Or someone threw a spear really, really hard.
And well, they hit the target.
Ah, we crashed into a temple.
It can't be easy to hit a train moving at like, who knows, Mach 10 or something.
What's like hitting a plane with a spear?
Yeah, that's kind of hard.
Well, there's the train. Don Hung?
Oh, both of our main characters are not voiced. Dang it.
That's just a little awkward.
On the bright side, we can view it as like, oh, we're the silent protagonists in a game, and everyone else's voice. We'll view it like that. It'll make it easier.
Sure, whatever you say. Don Hung is slumped in the corner of the wreckage. His well-being is uncertain.
Just slap him.
That was one stylish landing, bro.
I would be so ticked off if you said that to me after a crash.
Wait, you see Don Hung's chest is rising and falling. Proof that his life still lingers within him.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Shake him hard.
Don't do that.
He didn't even twitch. You look like you gotta try some new ideas.
You never shake someone when they're hurt.
You're right.
Yes, slap him.
Slap him.
Do it.
Whatcha?
You suddenly feel the urge to slap him for no reason. There are no grudges. Some thoughts just spontaneously appear like that.
Yes, mine.
What?
I'm sorry. Whoosh.
Sorry for what?
Pardon me for nothing. Nothing. It's nothing. Don't even worry about it, bro. Don't even worry about it.
How long are we out for? We have no idea, actually. You passed out when our car got hit. I blacked out too, but not before dragging you out. It's a good thing we were in the car, or we would have been crushed to pieces.
I mean, we still would have bounced around like a bunch of lemmings in there.
Okay, so we're not using the car as a base of operations. It's on fire right now. We should try making contact with the Express.
Yeah, good luck with that.
There's no way we're gonna have service.
Himiko.
We've made a smooth landing on Amphoreus. It looks like there's a civilization down here.
I'm starving, Pom Pom.
Farewell, my friends.
Darn.
Message failed. The car's blown up. Pom Pom, drop some food down, quick!
How'd that first one send?
I think it's because you picked it up. It's his text and you're right by him, I guess.
I know, but his sent and ours didn't.
Well, you know. I guessed as much. It's no longer working. Looks like it's just the two of us out here now.
It's just the two of us.
We can make it if we try. We're just gonna die probably, but you
Most
know,
likely.
that's fine. Let's find some place safe to set up a base of operations first. The statue and the buildings we've seen so far point to a civilization here on Amphoreus. We can only hope they're not hostile towards outsiders. We just got shot down!
Who cares? We're only here to trailblaze. High five.
Poke. It's a mem! Or meme?
Mem.
How do you say?
Mem is funnier.
Mem. I like the little thing on the back of your head. And it just ran away.
What is that? Show yourself, peeping Tom! Is that the right use of that?
I don't think so, but you know, who knows?
Shh, someone's here.
Someone's here? Ready your weapon and stay alert. Let's find out what's behind that gate. That's a really cool looking gate.
Stay quiet.
What do you mean? It saw us. We saw it.
Well, I
There's
know, but
nothing
he
that-
started whispering those lines.
Okay.
Because we said shh.
I'll think about it. Yeah.
I'm thinking.
Open the door. Ooh.
Opened on its own.
It did open on its own. There you are. Come back.
Well, darn, I can't.
Does anyone got a spare Pokeball?
Why is it so dark? It's a nighttime already. Oh, wow, we're dying, huh?
You're passing out. It's time to die.
Oh, well, never mind. I'm like kind of in and out at the moment.
Trailblazer, well, maybe don't stand by the cliff if you're passing out. Oh! Time! Timey-wimey stuff.
Ah, yes.
Oh, this is gonna be a wild story quest.
Oh, hello, ghost children.
And they're dead.
Oh, well, they were ghosts.
Oh boy.
That's probably fine.
Over there. That pink thing. You see it too? Yes, it's not an illusion. There it is again. Is it doing all of this? This phenomenon. It's hard to explain. We're traveling through time, I think. Or maybe we're glimpsing time? I don't know.
Why are they all children?
Soul. Did she say lost soul?
Crap, we're in a COD zombie match.
This is a COD zombie match, you're right.
Bring me their soul.
Bro, someone give me the fun gun.
Wrong game.
It counts.
No.
It's gone. That happened too fast for us to make any sense of it. Did you see what the creature looked like?
Small, fluffy, pink, and cute.
Kind of like a cartoonish anime character, you know? A cat of sorts.
A cat of sorts? A rabbit. Or the mastermind behind everything.
Maybe the mastermind behind everything. It's unlike any of the known species in our databank. But I know that's to be expected. We know nothing about Amphoreus after all.
Indeed.
Back when we were trailblazing into Eurilo 6, we knew its history and terrain, we knew its history and terrain even before arriving on the planet. But with Amphoreus, all we have is whatever little black swan told us about the world.
What should we do now? Find a local?
I'm afraid we must plan for the worst. Putting a potential language barrier aside, that was a powerful attack on us just now. It's hard to imagine a planet as far out and isolated as this having the expertise to create such sophisticated weaponry.
Is it any match for my bat?
You know what? Maybe. I can't tell for sure, but let's not get our hopes up too high. We can learn and observe as we move. Good idea.
The fact that you were actually agreeing with the fact that our baseball bat is extremely powerful is both worrying and reassuring.
Now that's one Monument City Gate. Imposing and somewhat archaic. Could it be a cultural site? Sheesh.
This place is pretty.
Everything looks very destroyed.
Oh, yeah.
Sustenance anchor activated.
Oh, that's an
That's a thing. Yeah. Hi there. Can we bop you? Nope.
I think we're about to get bopped.
We are. Why is everything ash? It looks like no one's lived in this area. Yeah, it looks like no one lives in this area. And that strange creature from before is nowhere to be seen. But look at that.
A giant sphere.
Judging from the prevalence of those colossal structures, this civilization has more than just great engineers and architects. The structure also indicates a music? Okay. The structures also indicate a universal belief system. If only it were closer, I'd be able to make out more details.
Well, it looks like a big guy
Holding
a
it up.
giant thing.
Yeah. If you want to take some photos, now would be the perfect time.
You're so right.
What's gonna happen? Something's gonna happen.
We're taking photos.
Also, why is the anchor green on the mini-map?
Because it's a mini one.
Oh,
It's not a real one.
a giant sphere stands between heaven and earth in the distance. At its top, the sky appears torn open. Or rather, it seems to have willingly opened a circular rift. Inside, a swirling vortex churns, and the clouds periodically reflect a golden glow.
Uh-huh.
If March 7th were here, she'd definitely use her girlish imagination to come up with some whimsical and creative metaphors for the scenery. Unfortunately, it's up to you to take on the team's photographer duties now. Zoom, enhance,
Enhance.
go down. Whoa, that's actually really cool looking. We're fighting that, but before we leave, right?
Probably.
I totally could see that
Is that
happening.
good enough?
Yeah, looks good. Nice. The shoot
successful.
success. Yeah, stole the words out of my mouth.
Don't forget the darn.
Do something. I blinked and it was gone.
He was not there before, was he?
I sure didn't see him.
Because that guy
No,
down-
the mage is gone and he's here now.
And the
Oh, it's enemies. What is happening? Good sir.
okay, well, let me show him.
Good sir. What are you doing?
Chests.
Can't go there
No
now.
chests.
Okay, we have to somehow turn back the clock.
No. Oh, we can investigate.
Are your eyes playing tricks on you? You keep thinking that their positions have changed. Best not to get too close. Why are you changing positions? What is causing this? An archer.
With a floating head, how does that even work?
Maybe sentient armor.
That stone?
Yes. Across the cliff, The grand palace gates remain silent, unwilling to reveal any of the history and secrets hidden behind it. What could lie within the gate? You can't help but let your imagination run wild. Bloody carnage, chaotic banquets, bottomless abysses. I know it's an abyss, but I wanted to add it and make it plural. Then you regain focus, hearing a playful voice softly whisper in your ear.
Hello? Snap out of it and click the shutter already.
I'm sorry, is the camera talking to us?
Yes, photograph the cliffside gate.
Still.
They're gonna change positions in a second.
Yeah. Boop, boop, boop. It's not very centered, but whatever.
Just pretend that it is.
I'll pretend.
It's actually
that
pretty
won't
decent,
bother
admittedly.
me.
These turned out great. They deserve the most prominent spot on the photo wall.
Better not be dinosaur statues.
Freaking weeping angels. Something's wrong. Watch out!
I'm sensing hostility.
Oh, these things aren't breathing. Inorganic life forms? Welp! Looks like they want to keep us. They want to keep us here with a dead end and cliff edge behind us. There's no other way out. We're gonna have to fight them.
You can't say it's trailblazing until you land a hit with your bat.
Let's do this.
Oh boy.
Attacking enemies a certain number of times can destroy their war armor. Oh. When war armor is destroyed, deals damage to enemies, delays their action, and regenerates energy for the attacker. Attacking enemies with destroyed war armor will also additionally deal damage to them. War armor will be completely repaired at the end of the enemy's turn.
So it's like another break gauge.
May song bring us victory.
Gotcha. It's a break gauge, but you don't get the break gauge bonus from it.
Ooh, they take less damage with it on.
That makes sense. So, time to break everyone.
Let's see, you're a support. What
and
do you do?
I find it interesting that number of hits play a big part of that. So our follow-up attackers like really good here?
Guys that attack a lot, I assume.
So like
quite
Time
nice
to
to
play the
have.
next
Fei
piece.
Shao, Adventuring, stuff like that, I assume.
Yeah. Skilled and all?
Yes, considering they're all about to smack you unless you specifically want to see their animations.
I want to, but I don't want to die.
Fair enough.
So pardon me.
Do Altus Fu as well, so you don't waste some of that energy. Okay.
All things in this world. Humans, creations.
Oh,
Together as one.
get that going. You're not going to be able to use a skill, but it's fine. We can just poke you.
Could break you, however. But hitting you one more time breaks your armor.
Do it. Oh! Oh.
Does that much damage, huh?
Ah, that was a hefty amount.
Does breaking your gauge? Wow, we have a good team for this.
Yeah.
Breaking you just breaks all your armor.
You just kind of die.
Unworthy.
Okay, no, not all of it. But you guys take a lot of freaking damage from it. Or they're just really weak.
May song bring us victory.
Yeah, okay.
They're a bit too weak, actually.
You say that. These are fodder enemies, my dude.
Yeah, I know, but they're kind of just dying.
Time to play the next piece. Resonate all together.
Didn't actually need to do that.
You can't kill me.
They're not hurting too bad, that's for sure.
I'll overcome the thorns.
Okay, keep in mind that Foo's thing is gonna drop next turn.
Yeah.
A moment of divine insight arises from
Yeah. Moment of divine. Crap. Man, these. Okay. It's our first time fighting them, so they're just stupid weak.
We're also doing a lot of damage, so.
Oh, where are they coming from? We really don't need to be safe.
Yo, is the bro ice?
Looks like it.
You've got something interesting.
Wait, what'd you just take? Oh!
We took our bat.
Hang on! Okay!
I bear no harm. I just want everyone to be safe.
And that's why he just flexed on us that hard? Hey, I can understand what he's saying.
Everyone to be safe?
Roaming around a place like the Abyss with weapons in tow is a show of provocation. Those soldiers are minions of the Strife Titan. They're not known to stop until all invaders fall under their feet.
Interesting. Oh.
If you continue brandishing your weapons, you won't only be putting yourselves in the crossfire.
Yo, you broke Dan Heng's spear, by the way. I want to talk about that.
Worse than flying.
Their looming blades will come down on the heads of the innocent.
A civil approach gets your message across all the same.
It's difficult to tell if you're friend or foe when you appear out of thin air. Even without your weapons,
Yeah.
a great power still lurks within you. I could be putting myself in harm's way for all I know. I'd be unwise not to take precautions.
Guy makes a good point, admittedly.
Uh-huh.
So, care to share the reason for dropping in on us? Visitors from above?
Oh.
Ainon, look what you did again! Taking off only to get yourself into trouble?
Fine on. Okay.
You even ruined his weapon! Now you've really gone and done it. This is no way to be treating strangers!
Oh wow, he did snap it in half. Dang.
I was just trying to fix our problem in the safest way possible.
Uh-huh.
How is this safe? Hello, friendly strangers. Let's all simmer down and cool our jets. We're all humans here. No need for things to get so heated.
She
You're
says
human?
She says human, and I love the fact that I can clearly see elf ears.
And all the wings and stuff floating. Uh-huh.
Snowy's just worried you're baddies from above, but we know you two are nothing of the sort. Oh, right, you don't know us yet. We are Treeby from Yanisopolis, and this is Snowy. Hurry up and apologize to them.
Wow, he is going to be an ice DPS. Dang. Or an ice something.
All right, if you say so, Treeby. I apologize for my earlier behavior. I was overly wary because both of you landed in this tumultuous region. Put me on high alert.
Yeah, fair.
It's more if we got shot down.
I understand. We're trailblazers from beyond the sky. Oh, we're just gonna say it. Okay.
Can they understand that?
There's no point of concealing anything. They saw everything. If they wanted us dead, they wouldn't be standing around talking to us.
Not from above the sky, but beyond it.
Yeah.
Wow, that's something else altogether. You're lucky you met us then.
Why?
What do you mean?
She means you're lucky because we won't hurt you, but the same can't be said for others. Let's talk somewhere else. You've seen it firsthand. It isn't safe out here. As you saw, there are still many refugees who haven't been freed in the temple.
Yeah.
We're here to rescue and escort them to the holy city, Okhema. They're the reason I had to be absolutely sure you were not here with ill intent, and why I wanted you to put away your weapons. If something were to occur, they would have no way of protecting themselves.
Uh-huh.
I'm Finam, from ID's Elysiae. Sorry if I offended you just now.
Bro's got some wicked look. Is that a scar or a tattoo? What is that?
Symbol.
It's a symbol behind the choker thing. Okay.
That's an unusual name. I preferred it when you were being combative. And a little longer, and I would have shown you what I can really do. They're all a bit aggressive, so.
I don't know.
Usual name.
Yeah. I'm Dun Hung. This is. I am the galactic baseballer who is missing a baseball bat.
Does no one else think we look like brothers? They do look similar. That is true. But that one's too funny to miss.
Baseball bat? Oh, you mean this marvel of a weapon? Sorry, but why don't you tell me your name in return for your weapon?
Gosh.
Friction really does spark friendships, huh?
And here's
Sometimes.
your spear. Don't worry, this is entirely on Snowy. I'll make sure he fixes it for you.
It seems I'll have to treat Cartonis to a couple of drinks again.
Yeah. Do you know a smith?
Cartonis. Okay. We've just arrived and still have many questions. If you two can ensure our safety, traveling together would certainly be the best choice. Please, lead the way. How do you view the situation? We're in trouble.
Seems more to him than meets the eye.
I agree to disarm you in a flash and even snap my spear. He's no ordinary person. He was also quite cautious, keeping his distance throughout the conversation. I tried probing him for more information on Amphoreus, but they both casually glossed over it. Conversely, I believe this indicates he doesn't believe we can easily that he can easily subdue us. If things take a turn for the worse, our best bet is still going to be resolution by force.
The appearance was suspiciously well timed.
Yes, the timing is suspect too. The spear that destroyed our car is definitely man-made. I suspected that they might have staged the encounter, but these refugees, they're clearly not pretending. For now, it's reasonable to assume they're not on the same side as the attackers.
How's it even remotely possible that we share the same common language?
I've been trying to come up with a possible theory for that, though the answer still eludes me. Perhaps, like Uriel 06, Amphoreus was served by the Silver Rail. Served by the Silver Rail eons ago. But the databank would at least have some record on the planet if that were true. The way the girl uses we and us to refer to herself is unusual too. I doubt it's just a habit of speech. Well,
because she's literally 3 different people?
yeah.
Yeah.
But compared with our other suspicions, sharing a common language is the least of our concerns right now. Let's get moving and hope the problems will resolve themselves naturally.
I'm just more confused that she referred to herself as a human. Considering she's very clearly not. But then again, there's psychic squids chilling on planets that rain or snow metal, so like... Honestly, that's not that weird.
Yeah, no.
About your spear.
Though losing the spear is unfortunate, we gained some important insight. Amphoreus' weapon forging skills are on par with the craftsmanship that forged the Cloud Piercer. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Looks like this world is nowhere nearly as primitive as we first thought. Perhaps they have more to surprise us with at this holy city they mentioned.
Well, let's keep going. What's there to lose?
Is someone arguing in the temple? Let's take a look and remember, keep it friendly. When will this end? Where will fate take us?
Good question. I assume we're definitely coming back.
Yeah, no,
that.
100%. That's a big set piece right there.
No, I'll never agree to that. Oh.
Agree to what? I missed it. Dang.
Virtus, You acted on your own to ask the Chrysos heirs for help? To bring us into their so-called holy city, no less. We are priests of Yanis, born as footless birds. How could we possibly endure being confined to one place?
We've lost far too many to Nikador's forces, Mr. Noldus. I only want for everyone to settle down somewhere safe and to be able to sleep soundly.
Lose your faith, and you lose everything. Do you seriously think you can seek shelter in Okhema? Nowhere is safe with the end times looming. I've said my piece. Leave if that's what you want. Everyone else is staying in this temple, where we enjoy the protection of Yanis, the Gate of Infinity.
I see. You're an old fart.
Don't make this decision in haste, sir.
I appreciate the concern, esteemed Chrysos heir. But please, respect that we have the right to choose our own fate.
I can respect that. Also, Chrysos heir? What?
True, but you're also kind of choosing the fate of all the people you're leading right now. It's not their choice, but yours.
It sounds like he's letting the other guy choose, though.
Well, I know, but the other people. It's like, you can go, but all the others are staying.
Sorry you had to see that, esteemed Chrysos heir. These two with you are...
Travelers from afar. They're also headed for the Holy City. If memory serves me right, you are... Virtus? Please, you may call me Finan. What was that just now?
Finan. Okay.
It's an honor you remember me, Finan. We are priests from Yanisopolis. Armies of the Strife Titan destroyed our home, forcing us to flee across many lands until we arrived here. A few days ago, I watched another companion fall to those monsters, and I was shattered. I offered a prayer to Okhema, thinking the answer would take time, at least enough for me to convince Mr. Noldus. I didn't expect your arrival to be so swift.
Huh.
Every place has their fair share of troubles, huh?
The elders spoke of the end times just now and claimed that no place in Amphoreus is safe. What did he mean by that?
Excuse me, sir. Everyone knows about the prophecy. How is it that you...
Virtus, right now, we must focus on convincing Mr. Noldus to return. The Abyss is swarming with fierce enemies, and they have no way to defend themselves, leaving them vulnerable to all kinds of danger.
Yeah.
My friends, I have a rather bold request. The two of you are quite capable. Might I trouble you to fetch Mr. Noldus?
Like, fetch or fetch?
Let's be peaceful. Remember, friendly! Friendly!
Saying there's a lot of different forms of fetching people.
Treeby will join you. She can also answer any questions you may have.
Oh, Treeby. I've been saying
Oh
Treeby.
my goodness, like triple.
Like trio, yeah, no, like trio.
Okay, yeah, I
so
get it.
Treeby, like trio. Got it.
I get it, okay.
Please give us a moment to discuss it. Fanon interrupted me as I was trying to gather information from that refugee, and now he's saying the girl will answer our questions. His intent is obvious.
He's hiding something from us. Or hiding something from the refugees. More likely that.
Yeah, I'm wondering if the Holy City in Fanon will be a bad guy or something.
Don't know.
I wonder. Will the Holy City be like some giant secret cult?
Don't know.
Yes. He thinks it's worse for others to find out we know nothing about this world. He wants to hide the fact that we're visitors from beyond the sky. I assume because like everyone here is like super religious, and so people coming down from the sky could probably be an issue, admittedly.
Probably.
There's a rift between us and the locals, so let's play along with Fanon for now. We can also learn what Treeby thinks when we're alone with her. All right, we'll go. If we're to be companions on this journey, it's only right that we offer assistance where possible.
You two are truly honorable. I'll stay behind to guard Virtus and the rest. Go quickly and come back safe.
Thanks. Oh, you're still here.
Yo, dude!
Don't worry about me. I'll stay behind to protect those in the area. Please, make haste.
Thanks. Is there a chest over here? Nothing.
Oh. A chest, you say? Hello there.
Hello,
You
Tribby.
have a ton of
Treeby.
questions, don't you?
Sorry.
You know, we do have questions.
As for why we should speak in private, that's because quiet places are better suited for communicating with one another.
Uh-huh.
But the road ahead is cut off.
Tan Hong is finally going to be able to jump? You gonna carry us across?
Judging by your reactions, you aren't lying about being newly arrived travelers. In that case, don't blink or you'll miss the next part.
Ooh.
Also, Snowy wouldn't dare make plans for us. It's more like the other way around.
Uh-huh.
All right, silence, please. We are about to summon a miracle. We, thy humble descendants, doth surmount the myriad of passages of Yanis to stand before thee and receive the scales of judgment. O selfless arbiter to Lantern, declare us innocent in the name of the law. Weigh the fruits of the present in exchange for the sweetness of the past. We summon thee, Orynyx, to lift thy curtain of memory.
Uh-oh.
Once again,
Ooh.
stir the ripples of past reverie.
Oh, crap. Nice. Cutscene for that.
That was really cool.
Very cool. Come here.
No. No, denied. Not yet.
Not yet.
Uh-oh.
How is that possible? Did Orynyx's prayer fail?
My two friends, don't stray too far away from us.
Stop
Oh.
panicking. As long as we're with them, we'll be fine.
Okay.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
That's...
How are they doing that?
I have no
How
idea.
the flip are you? How are you doing
This
that?
is... What is this
Amazing,
maiden?
isn't it?
Unity
Now that we're
or something?
here, we can speak in peace.
That's crazy. That reminded me of,
But why does it feel a little too quiet?
That reminded me of when we like walked on the walls for the first time in Penacony. That's
And on
really...
the on the map, it has like the same little indicator. So they have two different environments overlaid in this place.
And with the effect that
Okay.
triggers it, yeah. So the effect is like loading out one and loading in the other in like a microsecond.
But the fact that we were walking along and having like both environment.
That's crazy. I don't know how the dev team
Where
did that.
did they go?
The door. She went through the door.
Oh, like through it?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. Now she's gone completely. What did you do? You looked away. You blinked!
Sorry, I didn't mean to blink.
She told you not to
Just
blink!
what I was afraid of. So much for a peaceful chat.
Oh boy.
The history lesson will have to wait, my friends. We must help Mr. Noldus.
Does anyone have a gun? Let's shoot the big rock people
I have
with
my
guns. Do you have your bat? Okay.
Luckily, these guys aren't
Into strife in the world.
too bad.
Oh, these guys have more armor.
Right. Stars echo.
Man,
Well,
my...
too darn bad for them, isn't it?
Man, for anyone who has a follow-up attack team, this is gonna be
All things in
These
this
guys are
world
gonna-
have their laws.
pieces of cake. to
Yeah,
deal
if you
with.
have like Herta and Jade right now, you're just.
Or Fei Xiao with Aventurine and stuff. Like, wow.
Creations.
You are gonna bully these guys.
Quite
Have
hard.
impressive fighting skills.
Thanks.
It would be better if I still had my weapon.
I'm sorry. Unveiled and awaken.
Yeah, that's a bit awkward.
Farewell, tedious.
Could break her, but let's get rid of here.
It seems like by getting rid of that guy, they lose the bonus armor. Interesting.
But he's just
I
two-shottable,
you.
so that's not very bad.
I fear for the boss battles of this match.
I kind of do. At the same time, I'm not too afraid. Actually, you.
Hello there.
And then you'll just die.
You headbutted us! How dare you, good sir?
Is this wave 1 of 1? It is.
How do you check that?
Top left.
Oh.
Oh, thank you. The three of you saved our lives.
You're welcome, sir.
You're very welcome.
Mr. Noldus, Virtus was right. It's too dangerous for all of you to be here. Please, come back to Okhema with us.
Okhema.
I believe I've made my stance clear, my child. Us priests would rather die in the pursuit of faith than live in a foreign land.
Oh.
Looks to me like you still prefer living. Don't lie to yourself, old man.
Sir, we deeply understand your faith in the Titans. Perhaps in your eyes, Kefali, the protector of the Holy City, is but a god from a foreign land. But we swear to you, in the name of Yanis, the Gate of Infinity that so long as the Chrysoceres live, Okhema will protect all followers of the Titans. We are one and the same.
Wait, okay, hold up. Wait, the god of the city is from a different land?
No, because they're a bunch of Titans, so they're like viewing it as another Titan city.
Oh, okay.
It's
I
not like
guess.
another, no.
Okay, I was like, oh.
Sorry to
Dude,
kill your excitement.
Why you gotta be such a killjoy, Daniel?
Because it's the truth.
I was here having fun, theorizing.
You swear in the name of Yanis? Who are you?
I have no idea.
Don't you remember, Noldus? Our name is Trebios.
Trebios.
So are you, cause
What?
you're like,
You're the High Priest?
Ah,
Why do you look like a child? Oh no, to think that I, a mere tribal priest, dared lecture you on faith. Oh, how ludicrous. Please, forgive my transgressions.
cause she's supposed to be like Hermes or something, right? With like the wings and the messengers and the artwork shows like a letter, I think.
I have no idea, but... So you look different.
Noldus, we do not wish to force you, but please think of the people in your tribe.
Dude, there's some weird timey-wimey stuff going on with this one.
There is, and the fact is that the three...
The young place their trust in you, just as you place your trust in us. If you stay, they will remain here too, doomed to fall under Nikodor's spear.
If that is divine will, then I have no reason to disobey.
Don't do that! That's...
High Priest, please
fine,
guide
whatever,
us
he's
once
leaving.
again as we spread our wings on this long journey.
Okay, he's listening to her though. That's good. That's good.
No, that's what he was talking about. If it's a
Oh.
divine order from her.
I got it. I was like, no, man, that's not the way to look. You're like, oh, well, the spear comes down. So I was like, no.
That's not what he's saying.
Got it.
Mr. Noldus, I'm glad you're all right.
Virtus, I still disagree with your methods, but it doesn't matter now. Let us place our trust in the Chrysoceres.
The Dromus caravan that's supposed to meet us isn't here yet, so let's all rest where it's safe for a while.
Regrettably, our last questions are still unanswered. And now we still have even more now. Now that things have... Wait, this is you.
Now that things have calmed down, perhaps you two can find the time to answer a few of them?
Of course. Please, come this way. I see you've both been made aware of our troubles. I'm grateful for your understanding, so in return, please ask me anything you wish to know.
What are the end times?
Just as the word implies. It's the time of strife before the world meets its end.
Oh, good.
The darn finality is finally after me.
Is still after me. This is a sequel to Bellabog.
Are you saying your civilization is coming to an end?
To be precise, it's the whole world that's coming to an end.
What are Titans?
The ancient gods of Amphoreus. Once worshipped by humanity, they now stand as their foes.
Who are?
The prophetic deliverers, with golden blood coursing through their veins.
Oh yeah, because they have, they're demigods, basically.
We don't know how, though, or any of that.
Not really. The only thing we got is watching this guy, like, splatter gold all over his pecs and stuff, and that's all we got.
That's really, yeah, that's kind of all we know. I'm assuming the story quest will enlighten us, though.
Something. I'm sure that scene was very important to the plot.
Yes, little did you know.
I'm sure.
Yeah, no.
Very important.
Yes.
What is this miracle?
It's a gift from the 3 Titans of Fate. With their blessings, priests can awaken shadows of the past to alter reality.
You're putting it too lightly. Don't make miracles sound like a tool you can simply use at will.
I will use it at will to explore this place afterwards. I know that sounds rude, but I do just want the jade. Yeah, that's all.
Your answers are too concise.
Yeah, they don't really explain a lot.
I'm sorry. I guess I'm not good at telling stories.
Yeah.
Yet a tedious and overly long explanation isn't ideal either. Let me think. Right! Virtus and the others are priests from Yanisopolis. They should be adept at playing the lyre. How about playing a song for our 2 friends? There's a ballad that's been passed down in Amphoreus since ancient times.
Uh-huh. Love hearing the whispers of darkness.
In your ears?
Oh yeah. Really calms me down.
Happiness abound in this lush land by God's chosen. Giants raise their glasses in a toast, beheld by the 12 constellations. 3 carved the heavens and the earth. 3 wove the threads of fate. 3 molded life with their hands, and 3 guided calamity's gate.
They talking about the 3 paths, or?
The 3, yeah, the Titan/paths. Yeah.
Or are they talking about the Titans that made this place?
I don't know. Could
They declared
both.
the world too unstirring, hence wished endless laughter upon the living.
Interesting enough, if you think about it, because Tribi is also 3. There's 3 personalities, so there's a rule of 3 going on.
Thus, you and I were created, with words and song to weave, and love and intimacy to give.
Huh?
Thus creation was complete. Who then will bear the weight of humanity's souls, to lighten the steps of the living as a whole? O great Kephali, all-knowing Father of stature so tall, yet low does their gaze willingly fall. With light of dawn heavy upon their shoulders, golden ichor spills unto the land, forming the boiling river that flows through the legacies of heroes who take their stand.
Interesting. And he's a descendant? Uh-oh.
Ah, freaking crap. That's what the stage effects.
Dinosaur!
Oh. Wait, then why were they surprised?
I don't.
Yo!
Look at those boys! Or girls.
They're so detailed, too.
They are.
Don't worry, that's just our rescue. Time to get up, everyone!
Oh, I'm gonna like this, aren't I? Crap.
I'm already having a pretty good time.
I don't know who I'm gonna end up wanting to pull for, to be honest, from 3.0. They're all... We've only met 2 of the characters, and I love them both.
I can't talk to you. Look at them.
Look how cute they are.
And detailed.
Give me someone who summons that as a summon. I want to
What do I do? Pat its head?
It's a Dromus. Or Dramus. What magnificent creatures!
These large, mild-mannered creatures are called dromas.
Dromas?
They're humanity's most loyal companions. We'll be relying on them to get us through the rugged mountain roads on the way to the Holy City.
That's a dog right there.
Question. Very, very important question.
Uh-huh.
When can I see a baby one of these?
Don't we hatch one?
Do we?
Going off of the live stream, don't we like get an egg? Isn't there like an egg thing that we're dealing with?
Maybe? I actually don't remember.
I think we're doing something like that.
Dromas are very docile. Even first-time riders can steer them easily. Here, give it a try. Remember to hold the reins tight.
Oh boy. Ride.
What a ride.
Yes, yes!
You see all the white shells jutting out from the Domus's limbs, and plan to use them as footholds. Probably not a big fan of that.
Oh, it lets out a dissatisfied growl and easily looses your several... Oh, wait, and tosses, not looses, tosses you several meters away.
Why you? It's a good thing I managed to dodge quickly. Is your idea docile?
I forgot to mention, don't touch their white stone humps. When the Earth Titan blessed these creatures, it said they also stuffed their ill tempers into these humps.
Ah.
Good to know.
Carefully ride.
How are you?
Why would you use their...
See? Easy, wasn't it?
I have to ask though, how did we climb up that thing? It looks like the white little rocks are the only place to get a grip.
Just do it.
Everyone,
That's not
how did you find our
explanation.
lyre performance earlier? We've been in exile for many days and haven't touched our instruments in a long time. I fear our skills have grown rusty, and we've made a spectacle of ourselves.
That's fine.
No, not at all. Your performance was wonderful, sir.
It's been a long time since we sat together like that and sang ancient ballads to our heart's content. I'm grateful to all of you for reminding me of those glorious and peaceful times.
That kind of
Looking
rhymed.
back now, I admit I was too stubborn.
Oh, that's good.
Perhaps you really can save Amphoreus from its doom, just like how the four of you heroes saved our very lives and faith today.
I don't really get it, but at least things unfolded quite nicely.
Indeed.
I think.
Suffering's bad for your health, and it won't help your faith much either. That's why it's our inherent duty as Chrysos heirs to free everyone from suffering.
Gee, brother, do you know suffering is bad for your health?
I didn't know this. I'm glad you brought that to my attention. Here I was
so
suffering
welcome.
every day, thinking it was healthy.
It's also the reason for the Holy City Okhema's existence.
Drink water.
The only human city left in our present day.
You're right, I actually do need to drink water.
I know you haven't touched a glass of water in like all day. Just do it.
Don't you go assuming on me. Don't you do that.
Huh?
You assume that I haven't touched water all day. And you'd be wrong. I had a big old glass of water this morning.
I wasn't referring to you.
I know. Just saying. You were wrong about me. What's to say you weren't wrong about someone watching this video right now? And if you haven't touched water, he's correct. You should do it. But how dare you assume? Watching you.
Well, everyone's now collectively had a sip of water.
Hopefully. And if you haven't, what are you doing?
Hey now, don't
whatever
be so
drink you have.
serious. You're bringing the mood down. Anyway, in short, the Holy City is absolutely safe. Everything will be fine once we get there.
I highly doubt this.
Highly doubt that.
Is everyone properly seated? Then we're off! Next stop, Okhema.
Okhema. That's
What?
gonna take me a while to get used to.
That's cool. I like that name. The back of it gradually flies. I love the new loading screen with Pom Pom walking through. What?
The city's under attack? I thought you said it was peaceful.
Okay.
Why are we charging towards the city? Is the attack behind us? Oh, you just fly. Cool. Oh, there, all three of them go.
What is happening? War. You call this safe?
This is not how Trippy described it at all.
These are the enemies we met at the Abyss. It seems his attack is the work of the Strife Titan. Ah, so he's assaulting the city. We gotta move the plot forward somehow.
Harmony and unison.
Not quite enough to get the ult. How dare you? Effect resist.
Oh, can they daze? I assume they can daze. Doesn't really, there's nothing highlighted. No, there, okay.
No, that's the war armor.
Yeah, I got no idea.
He definitely tried to do something.
I assume it's the daze effect, right? Like the blunt force trauma of his head to your head.
My head only gets bashed by itself.
Are you okay?
No.
What?
Stand down.
Anyway.
Listen to the final song of life.
You know, I'm really excited to see what they do with Fainan's kit because they're gonna have to compete with the Herda
Souls shall
as an ice character. If he's DPS, for all we know, he could be a support character. He doesn't look like a support character, but he could be.
You know,
he definitely could be.
You shall receive.
Actually, that would be a really cool kind of plot twist, giving the guy with a massive claymore, like, oh, you're a healer.
I've actually done that in the other order. Oh well. Did that a little wrong, but can you do? Oh, just kill him outright. These guys are very weak.
Well, you're now in max world difficulty. Until you get to that point, the game makes sure it's pretty easy. You can clear most content.
I mean,
even if you
the freaking Dream Jolt crew beat the crap out of us quite a few times.
That was because we were running possibly the worst team against them, admittedly.
That's true, but like,
our team works great against these guys.
You know, actually, let's just cut ahead of here. I'm sorry to interrupt your whole shindig going on.
Yeah, it seems to be AoE and multi-attacks are gonna thrive with these new enemies.
But like, dang.
Ready for death.
Die. Yeah, hit the guy on the right. Yeah. This should kill both. Die.
Like, dang.
I'm gonna be honest, Dale.
You both fought so bravely. Are you Chrysos heirs from a foreign land?
I will say we've completely doubled our damage since Pentaconi as well by putting Robin and Sunday on our team. So you're also seeing an impact of that as well.
That's true, but they kind of die.
Imagine if you had Ron May on your team.
I beg of you, save Okhema. The Mad King Nikador has returned. Look, there's strife and conflict everywhere.
Yeah, I can clearly see that.
Stay calm and leave this to us. You must hurry and find shelter.
Thank you, thank you. Your comrades are fighting inside the city. Fate will guide you to them.
Yeah, that's very helpful.
I love this music. I expected the holy city. I expected the holy city to be a strong sanctuary, but things are less peaceful than I thought. Let's stay here and lend our support on the battlefield.
Do you still have your broken spear?
Yeah, bro. Like that can still work. Broken spear, it's still a stick with a pointy end at the end.
You think they're related to the destruction?
I don't think so. These Titankin have obvious differences to the Antimatter Legion. It's
Do
not
they?
destruction.
They look pretty similar.
They're not destruction, though. Okay. Our priority now is to find Fainan. Fainan? Is that how you say his name?
I have no idea.
Treeby I can get, because it's like trio, but Fainan.
The main road's been blocked off. Treeby?
Don't panic. Leave this to us.
Sorry, I said I did.
The Oryx!
Time Titan! Okay.
Lift the curtain of memory and stir up ripples of past revelry.
Lift the curtain and stir up ripples of past reverie.
We're able to do it too.
I think that's our main character doing stuff.
Oh.
Click and hold the button to activate Oronox's prayer to rewind time. Space. Yo!
Dang.
Yo!
That looks awesome.
Has a situation. I don't know how they're doing that in this game engine. That's cool.
It's you two. I'm sorry we got you involved again. I never expected Nikador to lead an army and launch a surprise attack on the Holy City at a time like this. They and Kefali have always been mortal enemies, but now they've gone mad like a vicious beast.
Humanity is so doomed, man. It's so doomed.
You have my gratitude. Thankfully, Okhema is not completely unprepared. The prophecy had warned us about this. This is a catastrophe, but it's not the end.
Mr. Noldus and the others have gone to seek shelter. Leave the rest to us. You should evacuate along with the citizens.
But I thirst for battle! We can help.
Yeah,
we can help.
I don't doubt your skills, but...
Is that Rainbow Road?
Sure looks like it.
Very well, but please remain by my side. These pests can't hurt you, but our companions, those known as the Chrysos heirs, their attacks do not discriminate between friend and foe.
Ah. What?
Oh, Kefali, throne of worlds, please end your long silence and grant humanity protection.
That's...
Do you see this place?
This is quite large. And then there's our Dream Eater.
So cute.
Tusk Beer, I think is the name of those things. Tusk something?
Stress relievers.
What are you doing? It's not safe here. Seek shelter, quickly.
No, no, no. It's very safe here.
No, not more of you, no! Okay. Gonna have to deal with a lot of you people. Gotcha.
It's always you.
The prophecy has already revealed that the light of Kefali will shine upon all.
Okay, so Kefali is the big guy holding the globe.
Yeah.
Watch. No one will die. The heroes will protect the city.
Just watching arrows right into her.
Just as Mr. Noldus reveres Yanis, faith is all some people have left in a world teetering on the brink of collapse. To honor their faith is the sacred duty of the Chrysos heirs. Minions of strife, you shall not harm these people!
Man, you are really dealing with a lot, huh?
I really like him. He's cool. I hope Fanon is a good guy and not a bad guy.
Well, surely hope. Ow. Ah, they do knock you out.
Okay.
Owie.
Yeah, okay.
I've heard the call.
That
tedious
is no good.
Try harder.
It's of no consequence.
Oh, thank goodness I can detonate that.
Dude, without Fu, we would be dicey right now.
All right then. So these guys set it up and then the archers detonate it. That is cool, and I take back what I said. I like that. It's mean, but I love it.
Seek and you shall receive.
But anyway, it's time for you, gentlemen. Die. And no. Really doesn't. Oh wow, you survived. Boop.
Bodies everywhere. How could so many enemies have made it to the front gates? Where were the city guards?
It's a good question. I haven't seen any.
Oh, a different one. Like the ball, all of them.
Oh, there's Trinon,
It's the trio.
It's the trio. They all have different names, starting with tree. I'm sorry, three?
We are Trian.
Trian, okay.
Trian. Is there anything else different about their designs other than their... No, just their faces.
We are Trinan.
Okay, we got the spastic, or not spastic.
We have
got
the Chuny, we got the shy one,
sleepy kind of,
and the reliable.
Wait, no, now is not the time for introductions.
So you split yourself up?
I don't know.
And that's why you, okay, whatever.
The surprises never cease in Amphoreus.
Snowy, D has been trading blows with the main forces for what feels like forever. From
D?
the skies to the city, hurry up and assist him.
I knew it. He gets reckless once he gets the urge to kill.
Oh.
I'm relying on you three to handle the task of getting the citizens to safety.
That's gonna be our,
Don't worry. With us here, we can just use the sentry gate to whoosh the people to the safest place in Amphoreus.
I like, that one's fun. This one with the hair on top of it, in front of the eye. Yeah, she's fun.
Wouldn't that be Okhema? Stop messing around and help the people. Anywhere is fine. Just send them to somewhere safe.
Don't worry. Although they are a little childish, the trio are experienced Chrysos heirs and one of the pillars of Okhema. Therefore, they can definitely be trusted.
Oh.
The look on that one's face is priceless.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, let's keep on moving then.
Oh my.
All right.
Hello there, folks.
You're looking rather confident.
Oh, that's a lot of guys we have to fight to get up there.
No.
Oh, yeah, or we could, yeah, no, that, yeah, okay. Yeah, actually,
Crazy do you think I am?
Those are some big guards.
Lord Finan, you're finally here. Quick, save the Grand Craftsman. He is surrounded by enemies.
What? Cartonus! Hang in there!
What is that?
Freaking pretty, dude. Oh. That's a big fella.
The rear is secured now.
Ah.
This is the result of your efforts.
Oh, you sound different than I thought you would.
Quit messing around. You know who we're dealing with.
Yes!
Okay.
Carelessness will be your downfall. Deliver.
I like him a lot. Dang.
Child's play. A true fight between us would shatter them with the aftershocks alone.
Are you talking to me?
You?
Enough, Mighty. Are you trying to destroy the holy city?
Play the next piece.
Mighty. So the
Harmony and unison.
Treeby calls him D. That's funny.
Stars echo. I see through you. Together as one.
Well, there's a lot of you. There's actually like a lot of you.
Stand down.
First things first, get rid of the support.
Yeah, so he's gonna activate his thing first.
Could alt kill him, but the archers themselves actually aren't that bad.
Interesting to note that, okay, so there's buffers that buff everyone, and then there's buffers that buff one person.
Yeah.
But what does the buff do? They're glowing. Can you see what that buff does? Increase speed by 30% and damage dealt by 30%. Oh, got it. And it's only dispelled when we break the armor? What if we kill the dude? Does that work too?
Hesitation only breeds chaos.
Okay, maybe alt as foo. Let's hit everyone.
All things in the human.
We're gonna tap all of you. Boop. There you go. Ah, that also gets rid of it.
Certainly gets rid of it.
Got it. Okay.
Seek and you shall receive.
Indeed. Go ahead and... I guess, yeah, kill him. There's no reason to buff when she's gonna definitely kill everyone here anyway. Boop. And then we just tap you, I guess.
Unworthy.
Yeah, okay.
Easy enough.
Tonus!
They're pretty tough until you actually start smacking them, and then they start falling down pretty fast.
Yeah, if you can be tactical about it, you can get through them.
But the headbutters and archers are definitely designed to take out, or at least deactivate most of your party, so you can't start getting the wheels turning.
Yeah.
Fine on.
I'm glad that you're okay. As
Aw.
for you, Mighty, if I'm not mistaken, shouldn't your responsibility be protecting the citizens?
Well, if you destroy all the enemies, you know.
What is that supposed to mean? Who are you implying isn't a citizen here?
Fair enough.
Names of people keep getting stranger and stranger.
Don't evade the question. Aglaya told us to protect the citizens. Are you ignoring what she said?
Aglaya, that's how you say her name? Oh my gosh.
It is you who forgot the second half of her words. Her original words were, protect the citizens and eliminate the invaders. The crisis in the Holy City will be resolved once we've eliminated Nikador.
You know, I wonder if Finon will actually be a protection. He'll be like a tank character. He could be.
Maybe.
Speaking of which, since you've never considered the pair over there to be citizens, they seem to fit the definition of invaders.
Okay, hold up. Friends! We're friends. What do you mean?
The three priests of Yanis share the same appearance and mind, and their senses are also interlinked. The Okhemans have long been aware of your presence and what you have been doing.
Great.
You trust him that much? I suggest you think twice.
Provoking your allies at such a critical juncture. Whose side are you on?
From the moment we first met, I already told you that regardless of whether it's in the past or in the future, the people of Kremnos will never agree to make peace with the likes of you. As the successor of Kremnos, I, Mighty, am not able to act independently on such matters. Furthermore, things have escalated to a point where I must warn you, esteemed guests, that your host is anything but proficient in the ways of hospitality.
Great.
Enough. The time for internal strife now is not. Still on the offense, the Mad King is, and must be stopped by the Chrysos heirs.
Now he's okay.
I have not forgotten about what needs to be done. Stand down. I'm more than capable of taking care of what's ahead by myself. As for you, Nikador is in the Marmorial Palace. Aglaya told me to stay out of it. So, go ahead. Deliver.
I don't need you to tell me that.
You. What's your name?
It's a secret. I really want to click that.
You can if you want.
Isn't that name also strange?
Never mind, I forgot. He's dumb.
Is he your companion?
Well, that's the Chrysos heirs. Revered as heroes by the masses, but still imperfect mortals at their core.
You are so wait,
tall.
no, swap. You're
wait.
Okay.
No,
He's still tall.
Darn tall
He's still tall, but
Wait.
Fu is very short.
Yeah, no, he's still pretty. He's still
What
pretty
is it,
tall.
outsider? Do you fear the Lance of Fury's raging flames? Or perhaps you'd care to spar with me?
No, thank you.
Shatter them with the aftershocks.
Avoid getting too serious with Mighty, because he means every word he says.
He seems like the type of person to lose himself in battle.
That is true. Of this, you can be assured.
I'm sorry. We were not quick enough.
It's not too late. Leave it to us. Go, Finon.
Thankfully, no one was hurt. I hope that Mighty doesn't act on his words. After all, he's an exemplary fighter. If he's dead set on doing things his way, I fear not a soul could prevent it. Not even myself.
Why did it sound like you were gonna start laughing there? Gorgeous.
Dude, this is so cool. Oh, whoa.
A little frame ratey, but
it's loading in a new area, I assume.
What a mess.
Well, here's the forge.
I don't see any more residents. Have they been evacuated?
Yes, Treby acted with haste.
Nice.
This is Marmorial Market, the most important residential and living area in the Holy City. Pushing through by force would undoubtedly result in needless casualties. But now our backup is here.
Lord Finon and the two guests.
Oh, dang.
They all just crumpled before her. She didn't even do anything.
Welcome to Okhema.
Did you just kill them by walking by them? What is happening by this to the screen? These enemies aren't moving.
When I heard your footsteps, I thought death was already writing my final chapter before my heroic journey had even begun.
Man, her design is nice.
Yeah, I love the hair. Yeah, it's very cool.
Dang, that's cool.
Miss Castorus?
That's a cool design. Dang. Look at the little tiara she's got.
That was the first thing I saw.
Cool. Oh, dude, I like that.
An abrupt ending to an epic that has barely begun might also amaze the people. But today, Lord Finon, Okhema needs you.
Well, if the mortician of the Holy City says I'm needed, then it sounds like I'm gonna live through this mess.
She's the mortician? Okay.
Well, that isn't for me to decide. All I can do is clear the obstacles and guide you to the place of Nikator's descent. Dear guests, if you would, I'd like you to please follow me. And kindly keep 5 paces distance.
Will we die if we don't?
Apparently.
In the face of death, strife will also cause hesitation to arise. I am the shadow of death.
Can't wait to see your technique.
Probably this. What's if we actually do just get... Oh, okay.
I wonder what happens.
Oh, actually, no, I'll do it.
A chilling aura emanating from Castorus fills you with unease. In the depths of your mind, it feels as though you're overwhelmed by darkness. And it's just about to engulf you. Yeah. Now isn't the time to take risks. Maybe you should have followed her advice and kept a safe distance.
The credits about the roll? No? Okay.
No. Your Trailblaze journey ends there. You're done, son. Big guy with a sword at the end. Kind of want to fight you. You
and shield.
There are also some enemies who are difficult to subdue by presence alone.
Uh-huh.
The scent of blood. Are you an attendant of the Hand of Shadow?
Maybe?
No, I'm nobody's attendant.
Oh, okay.
You can try to avoid and hide it. But you obviously came from the world of the dead. Okhema, Chrysos heirs. What cowards. We live by loyalty and glory, while you live by weakness and deceit.
Interesting that they're alive. And can talk and think.
Huh. Yeah, apparently.
I'm so glad that you're not my history teacher. How much can we trust the words of someone who has sunk so deep into madness? However, if you're standing here out of loyalty and glory, and I shall draw my blade and grant you a warrior's end.
Come to arms.
Sad we won't be able to demo any of them.
Dangerous thoughts.
Oh well.
Harmony and unity.
This is gonna hurt. Ow! Oh! That's really, don't do that, please. Okay.
Gonna have to be tactical about this. So go ahead and use your alt on Jingliu, yeah.
Alt then
Moment
skill?
of divine insight arises
Or
from
skill then alt.
Yeah, probably alt then skill.
This mortal form watch over you and guide you on your path.
You do that. Fu can't move, so feel free to use it. You may want to just skill and alt, honestly. I don't know.
Or alt and skill.
Oh, yeah, duh. Yeah, if you're gonna do it that way, then yeah. It's not gonna be super powerful, but it'll work. Yeah, it does damage.
It hits them, and that's what we want.
Yep, and so now we do this, and now we can take care of some of the extra guys.
That should kill the headbutters at least.
Oh, big guy's almost down. Ow!
Ah. Distributed what? Sorry, the huh? What'd you just do?
What's that do? Don't know. Switch to the enemies and let's read their stuff. Decrease damage. Okay, that's just
Charging.
armor.
We have to break him. To stop him
Ability.
from
What's the
doing it.
ability? Holy!
Absorbs warriors, then deals massive imaginary damage to all ally targets. Inflicts invulnerability on them. The damage and invulnerability states are distributed evenly among the targets. The more warriors absorb, the higher the damage dealt.
So it kills his allies?
He summons the little guys and then does it. It's kind of like the big guys that like, the big ice guys that absorb them and do a big attack as well.
Oh yeah,
Kind of the same thing.
Got it. Same thing.
I can either skill or alt or basic and alt. Basic and alt? Because she sells her.
Probably, yeah, just basic, yeah.
And then alt, please. Okay.
Okay, you guys are done. You're done.
You're done.
You're dead.
done. You're done. Okay. Who didn't get to do a darn thing this entire thing? That's fine.
It's fine. Go ahead and finish it. Let's go.
As you wish.
Dead.
Bro felt like the Yamcha.
Lady Aglaya once said that your time is extremely valuable and shouldn't be wasted on unnecessary conflict.
Okay.
Do you, like, take some of your life every time you use your stuff?
I have the power to lay them to rest.
Yeah, we probably should have just let her do it.
I was about to say the same. It's pointless to waste your strength on these pawns.
Yeah.
Let's go. It's time to face Strife.
Way too early to be facing Strife.
Once there, you must turn into birds and fly toward the final battlefield.
Way too early to be dealing with this.
Why aren't you joining us?
Yeah, why aren't you?
I must stay here and ensure that these soldiers do not destroy the city.
Well, can't you just, like... And then they all just...
Well, she doesn't want to kill all the, innocent civilians as well.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Although faith is more important to the vast majority, there are still quite a number of citizens who care more about their worldly possessions.
Oh, wait, that's right. They, citizens got teleported, but I guess that, they want homes to return to.
Yeah.
I understand, but...
There is no need for worry. The citizens have already been evacuated, and the only living things in the vicinity are the three of you.
Slightly terrifying that you know that.
As Lady Aglaya instructed, no civilians will be affected by this.
Do excuse my impropriety. Well then, I'll see you later, Miss Castros.
Then, could you all quietly leave?
Yes, ma'am.
We'll leave this place to Miss Castros, then. Let's get a move on.
It's worth a shot.
You tried.
Oh, I suddenly feel a lot healthier.
I'm not dying suddenly.
Doesn't she hug us, though, in the intro?
The anime opening? Yeah. So maybe we get the power to touch later?
Maybe.
Don't know.
Let's not be a plot point later.
Memorial Palace. The Lance of Fury. Nicator. They're all there in the distance.
The Titan himself decided to show up.
Yes. Yes, he did. Mommy, I'm scared. What a horrifying battle cry. Is that a Titan?
That battle cry once crushed all in its path. It knocked down foes and allies alike, leaving people as fragile as reeds in a gale. My limbs trembled uncontrollably as my weapon clattered to the ground. I could hear nothing but the frenzied and shameful beating of my own heart.
Cool.
Fear. This is why the Strife Titan is revered. If a warrior can face this terror and still step forward, no trial thereafter can shake the weapon in their hand.
And that's why this is the first, huh?
You too. If you wish to retreat, this is your final chance to do so.
I mean,
it's fine. I've already died a number of times before. It's fine. He's died a number of times before.
Both are true statements.
Us a little more.
Yeah.
A worrying amount, in fact.
Looks like the both of you have indeed braved many dangers.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We have no interest in the Titan's rights. As trailblazers, lending a helping hand to unfamiliar worlds is simply our duty.
Trailblazer? What an interesting concept. Surely on your worlds there must also be a Titan which is revered by the masses.
Ish?
There's no need to further confirm your resolve. We shall soon cross swords with the embodiment of strife. And yet, faced against this menacing threat, your resolve only gleams more intensely.
Yeah.
Let's get going. In the era when Kefali had not yet fallen silent, none could stand as their equal. Today, we inherit the duty of the gods, safeguarding the inhabitants of Amphoreus. Stand with me and become heroes!
We're gonna die.
Maybe. Or maybe we'll live. Who knows?
And all I know is I'm gonna become a bird.
Rotate the clues to find the full view of, whoa, what? In passage, rotate the clues and assemble the pattern once the progress bar is full. Oh, okay, it's a perspective.
It's a shadow thing.
Yeah, it's a perspective thing. Boop. Easy.
Deathly silence is the proud resonance of Nikador's war drums. Behind this watery veil awaits the arena of conflict.
I like how our tour around the city is one giant battle. Okay.
Cool. I mean, it feels like a wow.
That's really cool looking. Sheesh. And this is only one area on the map. Okay.
Dang, they did such a good job.
Yeah, it is very... What is that in the sky? Excuse me? Go back.
Huh? What?
Hold up. Wait, down, right? Oh, I imagined something. I thought I saw something.
I mean, yeah, it's...
I thought I saw, like, a building or something. What is going on with that? Oh, that's cool.
Ah. Who's wailing? My head feels as though it's being ripped apart.
Recall your convictions and everything you hold dear. If you can't do that, then think of death. For doing so might actually keep you alive.
What? Ooh. Ooh, look at that.
Yeah.
Listen to that crispy sound.
Mm-hmm. Glad I'm not wearing headphones right now.
Crispy crackle.
Oh, wow. It's giving me goosebumps. It's fighting in the bathhouse of all places. Whew. Here's the most relaxing place to duke it out, huh? Ooh, cool. That's pretty sweet.
Okay.
Careful. They look different from what I remember.
How so?
Weaker. So, more distorted?
So this is like not the real one, I assume.
Yeah, only have to hit him 7 times.
Okay, we'll start wailing.
Pull together. Resonate once more.
Oh crap! It's taking me out of fast forward.
Yeah, no, you gotta admire the boss. Okay.
The Omniscia sees through.
You need to put a field down now.
That hurt, but not awful. I would ult, but he may summon.
No. Go ahead and ult, because then you can skill for free, and you can still skill as Jingliu.
All things in this world have their laws.
Oh, I was thinking more of Sunday, but yeah, Fu as well. That works too.
I was talking about Fu's ult.
Okay. You just said ult, and I was like, oh, he's on Sunday.
Because I had just gotten the ult.
Oh.
Yet stratagems, constellations.
Why would I save that for more enemies?
See, I thought you were talking about Sunday's ult.
Whatever, everyone's nicely healed up.
This mortal form. I will walk with you, watch over you, and guide you on your path.
Okay, free skill. Let's go.
Yes.
And now we just get to skill again. Don't be mad at us. Wow, okay.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that hurt. Okay.
Now you have 12 armor. Characters with glory can obtain buffs via using skill or ultimate to increase glory stacks. Characters with glory can dispel a number of titanic corpus stacks equal to the current glory stacks when attacking. Oh.
Okay, so in the first 2 turns, you have a chance to be able to break him super easily.
Interesting.
But only in like the first turn. And then past that, you have to deal with this mechanic. Okay.
Okay.
That's not what I...
Oh, you clicked the screen, so it counted. Oh, it sucks for you, man. We have a character that advance actions.
Bop, 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 bop.
Boom.
To me, I shall withstand their wrath.
Boop, beep. Go for it. You've got the halo.
I'm just gonna ult. Just to keep it going.
You're gonna kill. Yeah, go for it.
I mean, I'm cool with it.
In lunar flame.
I'm scared of what it's about to do.
Ooh!
Nice water. Hey.
Oh, it's this girl.
One heck of a... Oh! Dang.
This is not the true Nikador. Just one of his many godly forms.
Oh?
The core flame isn't here.
Uh-huh.
Goodness, I love her voice.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there she goes. Yo.
New allies of Okhema. Welcome to Amphoreus.
Oh, you can't have a cool voice like that. You can't do that. I was gonna skip you. I don't know. Gosh darn it.
Her animations were already really cool.
I do not. You need to have a bad personality. Make me not like you. Do it. I can't afford to pull for another character.
That sucks to suck.
While this welcome banquet is far from elegant, it has helped to remove any misgivings that we had. From this moment forth, you shall be treated as distinguished guests of the Holy City and of the Chrysos as...
Can we get more people with accents in this game? Just saying.
Hello.
Just asking for a friend, you know?
Her gaze. I don't entirely know what you mean. Sure.
Is somewhat unfocused. Could it be that?
Curious about my eyesight? Well, I'm not blind. On the contrary, I can see much more than the typical person.
Ah.
Those with golden blood always have something extraordinary about them. For me, it's perception. I don't need light to measure the world. The wind carries messages along golden threads, delivering countless sensations to my fingertips. Just like how at this present moment, the virtues possessed by the both of you have turned into a warm current that pleases my skin.
Aw. She sounds so cultured. She does. Indeed, her manner of speaking is comparable to Sunday's. It's funny that they work together.
A manifestation of Nikador. Could it be that my trial has not arrived yet?
By following the threads of fate, you have begun to write the opening chapter of your story. How do you feel?
Remind me again, who is this girl? She voices someone else in this game.
Yeah, she is a voice actor in this game.
Who is it again?
First character that popped in my head is Gwenaifen.
Gwenaifen, that was it. Wow, Gwenaifen. VA's going hard. What?
She's doing a great job.
Is she more like European, or is that just like an accent that she's mastered? Because wow, it sounds great and natural.
All I know is she's doing a great job.
Well, truth be told, I don't feel any different. I anticipated a greater challenge. When Trianne followed those escaped soldiers, was that part of the plan too?
Naturally. We have long foreseen this attack and didn't intend to waste such a golden opportunity. After Nikador succumbed to madness, their fortress disappeared into the fog, with no one being able to ascertain its location anymore. However, now that they have acted out of character and attacked Okhema of their own accord, then the Holy City shall also uncover their hiding place and sound the horn of retaliation.
What an intricate plan indeed. I gave my word that after the situation stabilized, I would reveal all about Amphoreus to our allies. However, given that Okhema has just barely survived a calamity, and there are still many shaken citizens who need comfort, Aglaya, would you mind taking care of this in my stead?
Can I point something out that I really like with this beginning bit? I like how Phanon, I think that's his name. I really like how he feels, because the whole story is supposed to be the hero's journey, I like how he feels like he's experienced, but not an expert. When we first saw the original trailer, I thought this guy was just gonna be like the knight in shining armor who shows up, knows kind of everything, has a plan. He feels like he has a plan,
but he's still new to the whole thing.
He's new to the whole thing, and it feels like it also that he's kind of making it up as he goes. I like that. He's eager to prove himself and do whatever destiny he's been given. But like, I dig it.
Distinguished guests, since you have spared no effort in aiding the Holy City, I will naturally take care of you as well.
Oh, thanks.
If this character is really cool throughout the story, I'm gonna have to try really hard not to pull for her.
It's fine. Her kit and her animations are also just really cool.
I know, her animations are 10 out of 10.
And we also have the best support.
And we have I do have the best support.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna...
Great time, isn't it?
Just gonna wait,
yeah, aren't you
hold up,
great?
Just stay strong. Because the reality is, I know for a fact, I'm just gonna like almost all the characters of Amphoreus. So again, I'm gonna try to stick to my guns. My plan is I'm gonna skip most of the characters and I'll pull on reruns.
Counter argument. Her accent with this character is really cool.
I'm a sucker for accents. I'm so sorry, but like that is one of my biggest weaknesses. Any video game, if any video game has a character with a cool accent, I will probably play as them.
I've woven many unforeseen events into the tapestry of fate. This is but one instance.
You two can find me at Marmorial Market after you've grown tired of listening to her tales. In any case, I owe you my hospitality.
Dude.
Thank you.
Look at his design. How cool it is.
Models are crispy, man.
Where should we begin?
Anywhere's fine, really.
You can just talk. I'll just follow you. You just talk, say whatever you want. Oh crap, how do you say her name again?
Lady.
I'm gonna call her Madam. could you give us some time? We'd like to get back to our mission now that the situation has calmed down. We want to lay down a beacon of the Trailblaze here. What is a beacon of the Trailblaze? I know we do it, but we've never seen it.
Is that our space anchors?
Maybe that's what that is. I can assure you that this will not bring any repercussions to Okhema? This is think of it, not this, think of it as a ceremony when traveling to someplace new.
Beacon of the Trailblaze.
Oh, okay, it's just the little blue things. That, we set those down, I guess.
Maybe?
I guess.
No problem. Go ahead.
Goodness gracious. Yeah, that's...
Guess we finally have an explanation. We called them space anchors before, but...
I guess that's... we've been the one... Wait, are you telling me we can put those anywhere? Why? Some... Trailblazer? I'm gonna have words for you later.
Also, extreme questions on how some of these end up in some of the areas.
I mean,
Trailblazers.
If you think about it, so whenever you unlock one, instead, so for the video game purposes, when they glow, it's like, okay, you've unlocked the checkpoint. In reality, I guess the canon is when you walk by it for the first time, you're throwing one down.
Oh, no, they've talked about them being deactivated before. Because I remember in the Herta space station, a scientist was like, hey, can you reactivate that thing?
Yeah, there was some
I guess
story
the
bit
spirit
to
of
it.
the Trailblaze can also spark them back to life.
And dwell in them. Interesting.
A few more, and maybe we can reconnect the Astral Express. Oh, wait, did you read that?
With the space anchor on Amphoreus, we've taken yet another giant step on the path of Trailblaze. Wow, I like this story.
What an interesting way to mark the start of your journey. I grow more and more curious about your cause. But please, let me first properly extend my hospitality to you. The conversation we must have will likely be quite lengthy, so why don't we go somewhere more suitable for that?
I'm gonna do like a 10.
And officially.
I'm gonna pull like 10 or 20 times on her banner and just see what happens.
Baby
you know?
with a face covered in gold. What the flip does that mean?
I do not. What? Titan
Titan
Echoes?
Echo?
What? Okay, click. Click the thing. Chalice of Plenty. That name. As the honey brew spills into the ocean, the waves bloom like flowers. In the clamor of great waves and drunkards, all awaken amongst the madness.
I don't understand what that means by playing.
Apparently it's supposed to be playing audio, but we sure didn't hear anything. Yeah, you get it, Tusk Bear. Get it.
You inhale
You
that.
inhale that audio. Okay, and I guess with that, ladies and gentlemen, that's part 1 of Amphoreus.
What a start. Holy.
So we're gonna keep this,
Oh
we're gonna
my.
split this playthrough into video, into videos? Yeah, of course we're gonna put them in the videos.
39 chests.
But yeah, so we're gonna put it into parts because this story apparently is really long.
Oh, darn.
And the map changes depending on daytime.
Ooh, look at
so
that.
just in case, can you travel us? Can you port us out of here?
Wait,
just
hold
so.
on. I want to look at all the pretty art.
Ooh. Yeah, we've got like 4 or 5 different places to go.
And they all have dawn and dusk.
Oh boy.
Cool.
That's crazy. Okay, with that, ladies and gentlemen, speaking on things that we have seen so far in not spoiler territory, what have you guys thought of the update? Like, please, give us your thoughts and opinions. Tell us, did you, like me, instantly fall in love with I'll have to figure out how to say her name, but that girl with that voice, because wow, I'm possibly pulling now. Dang. I was gonna save up for the girl with the freaking dragon, but like, I don't know, man. It's a
great
accent. It's a great accent. And that's
a really
Gwynnifyn.
good accent.
Okay.
That's Gwynnifyn's voice actor.
So, look
at the reflection of your dice.
Oh, there is a reflection. What the?
Cute.
Yeah, and a view too. Wait, what? That is so over the top. They could have just made that like marble flooring. Why is there a reflection? What?
Anyway, let us know your thoughts in the comments below.
And with that, we love you all.
And let's all get traumatized together. Yay.
Yeah.
Yeah. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.